myself Nurinder Kaur is again with you to discuss matrices. In previous lecture we had discussed the definition of matrix, equality of matrices and types of matrices. Now we shall proceed with the discussion of general notation of elements of matrix and some examples. Now first of all, we shall learn the general notation for elements of a matrix. Its general notation is Aij. Now what is Aij? Aij is the element in ith row and jth column of the matrix. For example, if you write a 2 by 2 matrix, then clearly this element is in first row and first column. This is first row and this is first column. So this element is in first row and first column. So it shall be denoted by A11. First suffix always shows the row number and second suffix always shows the column number. Now similarly here this element is in first row and second column. So we will write A12 because it is in first row. First suffix shows the row number and second suffix shows the column number. Next one is A21. Why? Because this is second row. Now we have arrived at second row. This is second row and first column. So we shall write A21. This element is in second row and second column. So we shall write A22. Now similarly, if we want to write elements of matrix of order 3, then what shall be the elements? Here is A11. Here is first row and first column, second column, third column. Again, here is second row. So first suffix shall remain same 2 and the second one will vary according to the column number because this is in first column. So here we shall write 1. This is second column. This is 2 and here is third column. So here is 3. Similarly in third row. So this is the way we generally denote the elements of the matrix, and we denote the whole matrix with capital letter. For example, you can write A equal to this, you can write B is equal to this. The whole matrix is denoted by capital letter and elements are usually denoted by small letters with suffixes showing the row number and column number. Now next is example. Here number of elements is equal to 8. Suppose we have a matrix which have the number of elements 8. Now what are the possible orders? What are the possible orders of the element? To find the possible orders, we shall factorize this, that is the number of elements. Now let's factorize 8. We can write it as 1 into 8, 2 into 4, 4 into 2 and 8 into 1. All these are the possible factorizations of this 8. Now what this shows, that there can be a matrix with 1 row, 8 columns, number of elements will be 8, 2 rows and 4 columns. There can be 4 rows and 2 columns. There can be 8 rows and 1 column. All these are possible orders of the matrix which have the number of elements is equal to 8. Now next example is construct a 2 by 3 matrix. We have to construct a 2 by 3 matrix. That means number of rows should be 2. Number of rows should be 2 and number of columns should be 3. So here you have to fill the elements rows 2 and columns 3, whose elements are given by Aij is equal to, we are given I plus 2j. Now you have to first of all write the elements in symbolic form to make your answer easy. Write it as A11, this is A12, this is A13, first row and column number is varying. Again second row and column number is varying, like this. Now what will be A11? Which element should be here? Substitute here A11. You will get 1 plus 2 into 1, that is 1 plus 2 equal to 3. This means A11 is equal to 3. Now to find A12, what you shall do? Substitute the value of I is equal to 1 and value of j is equal to 2, that is 1 plus 4, 5. So we have to write 5 here. Next is A13. This is 1 plus 2. Substitute the value of I and j equal to 1 and 3. This is 1 plus 6, 7. So here is 7. Next is A21. Next is A21. I is 2, j is 1. This is 2 plus 2, 4. So this element is 4. Next is A22. Substitute the value of I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 2. You shall get 2 plus 4, 6. So write 6 here. Next is A23. I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 3. 2 plus 6, 8. So write 8 here. So this is your answer. We have constructed a matrix of 2 by 3 order. This is a matrix of order 2 by 3. All of whose elements satisfies this Aij is equal to I plus 2j. This is how you have to construct the matrix if you are given the rule to construct the matrix. Next is example. We are given two matrices and there is sign of equality in between these matrices. That means these matrices are equal. First of all, we can clearly see that order is same. This matrix is of order 2 by 2 and this matrix is also of order 2 by 2. That means first condition is satisfied. Now what was the second condition? Second condition for equality of two matrices was that corresponding elements should be equal. So we can write the corresponding elements equal. What you will write? X minus y is equal to minus 1. 2x minus y is equal to 0. This element is equal to this. This element is equal to this. Now z is equal to 4 and w is equal to 5. So we have calculated the value of z and w directly. We have to find z, w, x, y unknowns. So z and w can be determined directly by comparing these two matrices. Now we are left finding x and y. We have two equations and two unknowns. Subtract these two equations. We have minus x is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to 1. Now substitute this value of x is equal to 1 here or here. 1 minus y is equal to minus 1. We have 1 plus 1 is equal to y, that is y is equal to 2. This is the value of y. So we have found the values of x, y, z and w that was asked in the question. We shall proceed with some new topic in our next lecture. Thank you.